Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife's brother have exposed Ronke yet again. We do know that things are not working out very well between Ronke and Ooni of Ife as it is this moment, because a lot of things have gone wrong. Ronke have committed a lot, just like Olori Mariam. And initially, the king was thinking that Ronke was on his side, or Ronke, yes, was supporting him in reconciling with Queen Naomi, not knowing that Ronke is just two-faced. You know, that Ronke is just showing him the other side and acting the other side. So, but recently, a lot of things have unfolded about Ronke's support for the king. And it is now clear to the king that Ronke did not support him in any way. As a matter of fact, Ronke is fighting against the reunion between him and Queen Naomi, you know. And not just the king, they say even the sisters to the king and everyone in the palace, that they are not in good time with Ronke as it is now. But Ronke is trying to find a way to make everyone to come back to her side again, because I know say before now, they all have respect. They all respect Ronke like an elder sister that she is, because she's an elderly one amongst them, you know. So they respect her a lot. As a matter of fact, they allow her take certain decisions in the palace. But after since she has been exposed, it is no more like that. You know, this time around, they said everything has been handed over to Dr. Elizabeth, who now chooses delegate duties and take certain decisions in the palace. But Ronke will not rest now, yes, because since she has been the one taking care of everything before, she wouldn't stop but to find a way to take over again. So, and she have been trying to do something, looking for what to do to make the king to like her again, to, you know, go back to the good book of the king. So, there's this project, this health community facility that she has promised to build for the people in the name of the king, you know. So, and we do know that that is not small money. It's going to cost her a lot. And not just that, people will also like her for that, because it is not easy. And one thing I must confess is that this Ronke, she's known for helping the community ever since she got married to the king. In as much as the king will be the one supporting, or even if the king is not fully supporting, at least Ronke's finances is going in for it somehow. So they said this time around, she have promised to build that healthcare facility on her own, single-handedly. You know, but the only thing she needs now is for the king to give her a go-ahead order. And you know that if she do that, the king will appreciate that and love her for that. But that does not mean that the king have not known her stand in between the king and the Queen Naomi. So that, but the king's brother have come out again to come and tell the king what he needs to know concerning this project and everything, you know. Because in as much as they say the king don't listen to advice, this and that, sometimes he listened to his brother's advice and that of his father. Yes, although there was times he failed them during the time he was having issue with Queen Naomi. But I believe recently he is now listening to them, and that is why it looks as if things are getting better for him these days. So they said the brother have called him to tell him that, look, you see this health facility of a thing, you can do it yourself, and you have the finance to do it, you know, if you really want to do it for your people. Allowing Ronke to do it for you, it is going to she is going to use it against you in the future. Recall that when Mariam built the Ojaja Mall, that it has been every time I did this, I do that, if not for me, this and that. And no matter how you see it, she is the one that did it, in as much as your own income is there. So they said the brother have told the king not to allow Ronke to do that for his people, because she is going to be using it to manipulate the king. She's manipulating the king already when she's not done anything serious. Not to talk of when the king will allow her to go and do a whole lot of expenses that takes, such as building a health care facility and all of that. Although people know that the reason they are being married into that royal house is to contribute in building and developing the city, the town and everything. But since it has become a thing of, after doing it, they will use it to be manipulating the king, that it will be wise that the king shouldn't allow her do it. If the king wants to do it for her people, let him do it. He can do it. If he is not ready to do it, let it be remain until he is ready to do it. But allowing Ronke to do it now, it is going to hurt him. She is going to use it against him in the future. And you know, now that the king is working towards bringing Queen Naomi back, he shouldn't allow any of these Olories to do something that they will always be proud of until he is done with bringing Queen Naomi back. If the relationship still stand between him and them, he can allow them to do certain things. But if not, that he shouldn't use this opportunity, because this is another distraction. If the king should allow Ronke do this now, he should forget about bringing Queen Naomi back recently, because it might affect that. And if you reason with the king's brother, you see that he is really making sense, because that Ojoja more that Queen Mariam built, it has been every now and then, I did this, I did that, if not me, if not. And if you check am very well, you know, be say the king's money no dey there, but maybe she contributed a lion's share or something. So but the brother is now telling the king, don't allow Ronke do this, even if she will do it, not now, until you are done with what you have at hand, so that she will not use it against you, or to use it to manipulate you and all of that. Now that you are saying that all of them must leave the palace and everything. So guys, now so we hear them. I don't know what to think about it, but for me, I think the man is making sense. You know, if only the king will listen to him and stop Ronke from any form of constructing the healthcare facility for now. Even if the king, if it is that urgent, the king can do it himself, you know, and take all the glory. So my people, now so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. What do you think about it? Share with us on the comment section, okay? Subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.